So here we are, man, and we're in the middle of the freaking, what is it, the third game, fourth game? Third game, right?
Game 4.
Game 4, the NBA Finals. So, hey, man, let's just go ahead and jump right into it if you guys don't mind. So, the NBA Finals from this past time, Game 3. What did you make out of it?
Well, there's a lot of first times. We have some excitement going in the background here. We have some betting going on over there that's getting everybody riled up. But back to the Game 3. It was the first time ever that two players from the same team had a triple-double with Jokic on this show, and Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it was a Jamal Murray and Jokic show. It was, once again, like Game 1. I mean, they were on fire. T.I.?
Yeah, no. If you look at the rebounds, right, they out-rebounded the Heat 58-33. And a lot of it had to do with the poor shooting, right? So you could say there was also some great defense on the Nuggets' part. So it led to the poor shooting, led to a lot more rebounds for the Nuggets. And I had said it before that they needed to win the three-point battle by a high clip. That's how they won Game 2. If they don't win that battle, they don't have a shot.
Also, the Heat's players, the role players, did not show up. I mean, Butler and Bam had a good game, but, man, everyone else just kind of...
Oh, Gabe Vincent. He got those 4 fouls in the first half, and so that kind of shut him down. You know, that hurt some, but, man, he just wasn't the same.
Other than Jokic and him playing in a phenomenal realm more than anybody else, what is the problem with the Heat? Did they just need to make their shots on the outside, or they can't just cover Jokic, or is it both?
Well, like I just said, their role players really need to step up, and honestly, they did not in Game 3. Duncan, Gabe Vincent,
right?
Some other players, they just, they weren't making shots, and just
right.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah, and then the other thing you consider too, right? Your more high percentage shot are going to be the ones that you take in the paint, and they got outscored in the paint. So Denver Nuggets scored 60 points in the paint, and then you had the Heat with only 34. So you have that you're looking at, right? And then you have the big discrepancy in the rebounds. That's why we've seen them get blown out. When you look back at Game 2, the one that they won only by 3 points, that was because they shot phenomenally from three-point line. They shot 49%, right?
They're a big three-point shooting team.
They made 6 more three-pointers. And Jamal Murray still could have sent it into overtime, but he missed that shot at the end of Game 2. So,
the Nuggets had a lead for most of that game until like the fourth quarters, when they kind of blew that Game 3 there, or Game 2. Game 2 it was. So yeah, back to your point there.
Yeah, it's all about the 3-point battle right now. Is the way I'm looking at it, because they're not going to win the points in the paint. Surprisingly, they actually was right there with them in the rebounds in Game 1 and 2, and then in Game 3, the floodgates opened, and Denver Nuggets, like Risky Ray said before, they're long, they're strong, and they're down to get the friction on.
So, ladies,
Had a little Sir Mix-a-Lot moment there.
All right, this baby right here got back. So Christian Brown, man, what do you think? RKU alum, man, he was just killing it, taking it straight to Butler, like, here, take this. He was flying all over the place, and, the first game we were making fun of because he was just, falling and, just, grabbing the ball, sliding out of bounds, whatever. I mean, hustling his ass off. I guess he got called out, and, he stepped up.
Yeah, in Game 2, I don't know if you noticed, he had some good plays in the first half, but in the third quarter, beginning of fourth quarter, when the Heat made their run, they were picking on him. They were destroying him on defense. If you go back and watch the game, all that run was all scored on Christian Brown. But this last game, man, he took it personal, and he came back, man. He was on fire. He was going to the hole. So, what you guys talking about over there?
Oh, that's just a little soundboard
damn,
action.
man, just keep talking.
I was done with my statement, and then you guys were over there. No one.
Joe's fucking stupid, am I right? Yeah.
Hey, here's another interesting thing, though. That in this last game, the Nuggets had 13 turnovers. The Heat only had 4, and they still had that blowout, right? So it really just goes back to they got to get on the boards, right? This game's going to come down to defense, and that's where it's at. It's all going to be about defense. Who plays the better defense?
So do we want to go ahead and, like I said, there was some betting going on here in the living room on the other side of the camera. We get Risky Ray in here and let him tell us all about
Risky
it.
Ray, go ahead and grab the fourth mic, grab the fourth spot. This is Risky Ray's picks. And here is my friend's song. What happened to the tape?
Give me half the money.
I guess we
we're
don't
gonna
need it.
bet,
Go ahead.
And we'll go out back. I'll kick you in the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
And that's Risky Ray's song. That's his intro right there. Risky Ray, my friend.
Hey,
Bourbon
back,
drinking.
baby. Yeah, I like big bets and I cannot lie.
You other brothers can't deny.
There we go.
That's right. I thought we were going with the
Right on time.
Yeah,
right on time.
I'm not
Risky
sure
Ray.
if we approved that ahead of time. You got to let us know. But that was cool.
Right.
All right, Risky Ray, what do you think, man? Okay, so they're playing tonight. They're on right now. What is your bets? What do you say?
I got Denver covering the spread, and I like the under 211. Lock it.
Locked.
Lock it.
What do you say about parlays? Any players? Any three-pointers? Any?
Okay, so yeah, I do like Gabe Vincent again. 12.5 points, man. That dude is just still like on fire. He's facilitating the ball. I also like Aaron Gordon on the rebounds again. 6.5 rebounds. That
Can you
dude's
grab
like
my glass, please?
getting
Put a little bit of
anywhere
ice in
from
it.
7 to 10
And,
plus rebounds a game. Oh yeah, you know what? Since you're getting drinks over there, bring my drink over there too.
Yeah, that's my.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, get my drink.
You know, you
over
could turn your mic down when you're asking, doing those requests.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. And go ahead and pour my drink. Sorry, go ahead, Risky Ray.
Nope, quite all right. Sounds like a bunch of edits.
Right?
Yeah, T.I. would agree with that.
But now with the save, now with that save, now we can leave it in. Good job, actually.
Right.
Now it's cool.
Okay, so Aaron Gordon on the rebounds. Dude is hot right now on the rebounds. He got a luck, kind of, I don't know, I guess a lucky, I guess the ball bounced his way on a couple of them. So, I mean, like that's why he had 10 rebounds in game 3. But in game 2 and in game 1, he was 6+ rebounds in both games. So I love Aaron Gordon over on the rebounds.
Over on the rebounds.
Over on the rebounds, yes.
So what is it now? 10?
No, 6.5.
6.5.
6.5. Jamal Murray on assists.
Okay.
Jamal Murray on assists. He's facilitating the ball. The ball's going through Jamal Murray. Now, in game 1 and game 2, the ball was actually going through Jokic. And so it should, but that's how they got beat in game 2.
Yeah.
Because they're like, okay, well, if he's going to be assistant, he's going to be getting all the players involved. Let's shut down the role players.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what they did. T.I. hinted at it, and he was like, this game has to come down to defense. And he's exactly right. Whoever plays a better defense, and obviously hits their shots, duh, but whoever plays a better defense is going to get the win, is going to get the dub.
Did Christian Brown make the cut this game?
I tried looking for Christian Brown again, and he's just not there.
Nothing?
Nothing. I want to bet Christian Brown so bad on
Something.
On something. Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, give me something. The dude is filling up stat sheets like crazy, and he's getting like he's doing the most with less points. I can't believe it. He's not. I mean, he's not even getting 20 minutes a game. And he's filling the stat sheets with steals, with rebounds.
Yep.
I mean, free throw attempts. I mean, you name it, dude. I mean, he's just killing it, man. It's like, hey, NBA. It's like, welcome to the NBA. Hello, Christian Brown, and everybody is loving it. I was watching the game at the bar over there. I guess shout out to the bar over there at Johnson Drive. At the bar over there at Johnson Drive.
Which bar?
Just a random bar.
The bar. Yeah, the bar. And,
All right, you don't want to say the name? That's cool.
And yeah, right. And
It's called the bar, Walt.
anyway, so I was there.
No problem.
I was there with friends and family and whatnot. And then I swear, if it was a Christian Brown rebound or if it was a steal, our whole table erupted and we're yelling. We're like, rock chalk. You know, and people at the bar were looking behind us and they're like, what is going on with those guys?
That's how you party.
That's how you party. Yep, that's how you do it. So yeah, I would love in the future. Yes, Christian Brown all day. But.
I would love to see a prop bet, right? Where if he gets a dunk in the game, right? Like that would be a great prop bet for him.
They do
like,
have dunks. They have number of dunks.
Yes, I would love to see that for Brown. 1.5 dunks. That would be a good prop bet for him.
Oh my God! Did his dunk?
Oh,
make,
that one on the.
Center?
Oh, it should have. That
Hey,
one
that
from the
should've been top
baseline.
10, yes.
Oh man, you do that in the finals? Oh, that
Yes.
was poster dunk right there,
That
man.
should have been top 10 all day.
Oh,
Should've
that
been
is top 10, sir.
Any other bets on NBA before we move along there, Risky Ray?
Let's see. Well, you know what? Look, if Denver wins this game tonight, you can go ahead and count the series is over.
I would. That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Okay.
You would think so.
Because then they would go back to Denver, and then Miami would really have to do something.
Exactly. They would.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I expect a big game from Jimmy Butler tonight. He's at 27.5 points. I feel comfortable comfortable taking Jimmy Butler at 23.5 points. But it's very possible, man. He could pull off a 30-point game pretty easy. They're going to need him pretty hard.
All right. So anything else going on this weekend that you want to place bets on? Any other sports? Any other fights?
I'm going to put a couple trifectas out there for the Belmont. That's going to happen for sure. And then I'm just actually, you know what? I'm just looking forward to Game 5. I want to see what happens in this Game 4. I want to see, I want to see how the teams play. I want to see the adjustments because all of the adjustments have been made, right?
Let me ask everybody, and let me ask you, Risky Ray, before you go.
Go ahead.
And this is open to everybody on the panel here. What do you think about this series so far? Has it been exciting?
Yes.
I don't.
To a degree.
Okay.
No.
Felt exciting after
Risky.
game 2.
Risky Ray.
Yeah, right.
Risky Ray, what do you think about this? Is it exciting because you've been putting bets on it?
Well, that's always the case.
Right.
Anything. I mean, I can bet the over under on how many drinks will be spilled tonight, and it's fun.
I've already spilled one.
Less than 2?
Well, if
less than 2.
if your uncle was here, it'd go way up.
Exactly. That would be over under would be like 4.5. But yes, that does play in. And I thought about that too, and I'm like, well, if I wasn't betting, would I still be watching the game? Yes, because there's the Christian Brown factor. I want to see Christian Brown. Jimmy Butler does bring in a dynamic like the underdog feeling of like, can he do it? Can he pull off? The son of Michael Jordan. Can he pull it off? Can he? Can he come
Here
back
we
and
go.
win?
Don't get that fucking
Don't encourage.
shit started.
Don't encourage. Fucking.
I'm not even sure Fuckins even here, but don't even. Yeah,
Fuckin,
he'll pop
yes.
up out of nowhere for
He's
that.
over there taking notes down. Okay.
Hey, but
Risky Ray's
seriously,
on my side.
shout out to Christian Brown, right? He scored that 15 points in 19 minutes, so it does make me wonder. Do you guys think we'll see more of him tonight?
I told you 20 minutes. I would say yes because Denver's rotation is a little bit deeper, or the Denver rotation is smaller, and Christian Brown is in that rotation. Miami's rotation is deeper, but they just don't have as many talented players because how many undrafted players does Miami have? 4. So I mean,
Is it 4?
It's 4.
I know they were talking about they had a lot. Yeah.
I said that with confidence. I won't even fact check it.
Right.
Well, because Ken over,
Oh no, we're fact checking that.
fuck Ken over here had
He
his
said it with
big
enough
fat
confidence.
4 sausage
Oh,
fingers.
is that where it
out.
came from?
Yeah,
Hold on.
he's like,
Hold on.
"Ugh."
Hold the.
Fat 4 sausage fingers. Hey, so Risky Ray, before you go, my friend, what do you think of this bourbon that we're sipping on?
Oh, dude. Actually, so it is a rye. It really is a rye whiskey. When I'm talking about, like, it's a rye whiskey, usually rye whiskeys have a little bit more potency in them. So
It does.
Yeah.
It has a little bite.
It has some bite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
it's
in the back of my
bite.
throat.
Yeah, it's. I think it's like 53 and something, 106 proof, something like that.
Good God.
From Kentucky. So I guess there was an old distillery that they kind of revitalized and just revived, and anyway, so they aged their rye for I think look at the back of the bottle for me. Right, was it 3 or 6? I want to be right on this. Was it 6? 6 years.
Says
Aging.
3.
It's an entire story back here,
Oh,
bro.
look at the bottom.
Was in the
numbers
middle. Says
to the
3 right there. What was that?
Oh, years age? Yeah, 3 years.
3 years.
Uh,
aging.
you see where I'm at, Risky Ray? I saw the 3 right away.
Yes, I saw that. You're a whiskey drinker. I see that for sure. But I mean, you guys are all in the Pendleton. We love the Pendleton. And
Pendleton is so smooth. It is, man.
It is smooth for a Canadian whiskey and for the blend on what they do.
Excuse me.
And of course, they have their promotions and they have their gimmicks.
And
about
they have
it.
yet to reach out to us, the Ad Astra
We're
Boys.
still waiting on them.
You know
Still
what?
waiting on 'em.
After a while, they're going to be, banging on our doors, and we're going to be like, you know what? We tried to reach out to you before when we were nobody. Now you know us. Now everybody knows us. Now you want to be our friends.
And we'll be like, okay.